And dope addicts are here.
Well, thank God we dodged the Mr. bullet again.
There was another bullet coming at us from Mr. Mister?
Yes, indeed.
Really?
It's a Mr.'s birthday today.
Oh.
Was it Mr. or Mr.?
I'm not sure which Mr. I always get the wrong Mr.
It was
I
Curie.
call up and I say, "Could I have the Mr.?" You know, the Mr. of Mr. And it ends up being the wrong Mr. We could have played a Joe Cocker song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
What would you say? Somebody told him he could sing at one point, and so he did. He had a couple of hits. Let's see. Is Susan Cowsill's birthday today? I bet you cannot guess what band Susan Cowsill.
The Susans.
Exactly right, Gina. You nailed it.
The Singing Susans.
It's a Violent Femme's birthday.
Oh, I didn't see that
Well,
one.
potty break. We could
Guy Hoffman. And it's a Haircut 100's birthday. Nick Hayward from Haircut 100. That was always kind of a sharp band, you know, kind of a smooth, nice.
Well, they
sounding-
had nice haircuts.
Oh, they did. They had 100 haircuts.
think about those for potty break.
Okay, I will. I'm thinking about them now. But he played that song because,
On this day.
yeah,
Go-Go's guitarist and timeless beauty. Jane Whelan, 61 today.
timeless
Really?
beauty.
Yeah, she's one of
Timeless.
those. She looks the same.
Let's see.
Yeah, I follow her and Susanna Hoffs on Twitter. and
Another timeless beauty.
Neither one of them have aged.
Timeless beauty. Okay.
You-
It's a pretty good song. Joe Cocker. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's Steve George, the keyboardist for Mr. It's his birthdays. And
We've already talked about
we-
Mr. Mister more than anybody ever has.
We dodged the Mr. bullet last week and again this week, and thank God for that. Nice weekend. Didn't do much. Just kind of just relaxed. Didn't have to work except on
Yeah, you
Saturday
did.
night. That wasn't work.
That wasn't work?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
I had to be somewhere. That was work.
And I noticed right at 9 o'clock, boom, where's Gina? But she disappeared in a puff of smoke. Gone.
Well, the
That's what it said in
event
our contract.
the event was from 7 to 9.
I give nothing more than what it says I have to. Carrie and I hung around for a while, had a nice time.
My husband was my Uber.
Oh, really?
Well, then he could have held up a little bit. You could have texted him and said, "Honey, I'm having fun with friends of the program. Why don't you..."
As much as I love friends of the program, if you're going to put me in a choice between hopping in a car with my husband, I will do
Yeah.
that every time.
And I will never hop in a car with your husband.
You
I will
should.
always stay with friends of the program. Always.
Okay, so we didn't dodge the bullet.
Not my fault.
Um,
Boy, that's terrible.
so we're at the party.
Yeah.
I didn't really get a weekend
Carrie worked a lot this week.
because I had Mark Miller Subaru, and then the party, and then I had podcast stuff on Sunday. So I didn't really get a weekend.
Carrie
I'm taking one
deserves a
this
weekend.
weekend. Yes.
Good.
But we're at the party, and I won't specify who. One of the people who helped to organize the event
Yes.
said, somebody said that it was your wedding anniversary today. I said, well, the 18th, but this weekend, yeah. And you're here. Yeah. Is everything okay? I said, well, in that my wife and I support each other, I guess. Is that what you're after?
Yeah,
Because surely you must be headed for divorce.
Yeah,
if-
because I felt that this poor guy, he just like his wife was going to,
after
this is our anniversary and you're going to do, and,
21 years of marriage, if you can't just sort of skip a couple of,
we're,
it's just...
we're celebrating this coming weekend. It doesn't have to happen on the day.
No.
Are you
know?
going out of town this weekend?
Yeah, we're going to go to Santa Barbara.
Oh, nice.
And it's like people who take their birthday off work. It's like, oh, it's my birthday. Get to say, no, that's not a company holiday. Sorry. It's just not a company holiday. Well, it's my birthday. I always work on my birthday. Well, I didn't work on my birthday this year. I did nothing on my birthday this year.
Is that what you wanted to do on your birthday?
Yeah, pretty much.
You should do what you want to do on your birthday.
I
So
watched
Exactly.
three or four episodes of Fleabag, and had I'll post it. My daughter made the most incredible coconut cake. It looks beautiful, and it tasted great.
Oh, that was nice.
I'll post a picture.
Yeah,
of
not
that.
pie. Carrie's making a point there.
Yeah, well,
Birthday cake, not a birthday pie.
I like coconut cake quite a bit, and it's about the only time I ever have it is on my birthday. So
You didn't ask for pie. I find that interesting.
Well, I wanted a coconut cake. Normally, any other time I want pie, but for my birthday,
Nothing else will do but cake.
I'm not a. No, that's not true. People have birthday pie.
You're the pie guy, and you didn't have pie on your birthday.
I like a coconut cake once a year, but I could have it on another date. Again, what you had cake on your birthday, Bill? Is something wrong?
Everything okay?
No, my cake and I are fine. We'll celebrate in our own way, so it's all right.
All right.
Anyway, we ought to officially begin the
Yes.
program coming up. So if you would call us and check in at 877-602-9696, that'll give us an indication that you're ready for us to do the show. So 877-602-9696, that just by calling signifies that you want us to continue. And then if you would answer this in 3 words or less, should I stay or should I go?
Ah,
Oh,
good question.
Should I stay or should I go? Answer that, 3 words or less, and we would give you a prize, but we don't have one.
Well, the prize is being on the radio.
Yeah, so that's the check-in number.
thank you very much. We will take a break. We will be back. Yes, I am going to Santa Barbara this weekend, and I'm taking my Quip electric toothbrush with me.
You can't take an electric toothbrush.
Try to stop it.
It's got the cover, the special cover, the multi-use cover. It works as a stand, and it mounts to mirrors, and it slides over your bristles to pack and protect your Quip on the go.
All right.
It also declutters your sink or cabinet, makes traveling with an electric toothbrush so much easier. There are no wires or clunky charger. It runs for a good 3 months on a battery. And the brush heads are automatically delivered on a dentist-recommended schedule of every 3 months for just $5. It's a friendly reminder of when it's time to refresh your brushes on the top of the electric toothbrush. 75% of us use old, worn-out bristles that are ineffective. And Quip is one of the first electric toothbrushes accepted by the American Dental Association, backed by over 25,000 dental professionals. And look at the new Kids Quip, which is available now. Many of the reasons that I love Quip and why over 1 million happy, healthy mouths do as well. Quip starts at just $25. And if you go to getquip.com/X96 right now, you can get your first refill pack for free. Be sure to do the /X96 when you order so that you get this deal, and, well, we get the credit. That's your first refill pack for free at getquip.com/X96.
Call 877-602-9696 or text us at 33986. Message and data rates apply.
Well, apparently nobody really cares whether we do a show today or not.
Do you know what?
What?
So I stayed up and watched Game of Thrones last night,
Okay.
and I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think people stayed up late watching TV, and I think everyone's moving a little slow.
Again,
this
just
morning.
because it's your birthday, you don't get work off, and just because you stayed up and watched Game of Thrones doesn't mean you can't check in with the Radio from Hell show.
I just think everyone's moving a little slowly.
Well, that's just
all.
Then that's just fine. We'll just not do very well on the show today. Well, you've already admitted that you're going to do even crappier than you normally do because you stayed up all night.
Hey, I'm here.
Wish I'd have known. I would have slept in.
There's a point for her right there. She thinks that's an accomplishment. Hey, I'm here.
I bet there are people that call in sick today or come to work late because of Game of Thrones.
You know what? I bet you're right. But we're not among them.
No.
And I expect our check-ins to be better than
Okay.
that. Certainly better than you. 877-602-9696. That's the number to call and tell us or answer it. Should I stay or should I go? Which is it? I want to know. Let's officially begin the show. Can you do that?
Sure, I'm here. I'll do it now that I'm here. Health insurance should be personal with doctors you know and trust in your neighborhood. That's what you get with University of Utah Health Plans. Choose you.
You know, you could have done that from home.
No, I couldn't
You
have.
don't have to be here to do that. All right, the moon is it's waning now. Still nice. Looked great this morning. Looked almost full, but it's not quite full. It is going away. 96.9% of full. There'll be a new moon on the 3rd of June, a full moon again on the 17th of June. The moon will set today at 7:37 a.m. And you're listening to North America's, well, I'm here radio broadcast.
Bare minimum.
Yeah, the
Bare minimum broadcast.
We are the bare minimum radio broadcast, Radio from Hell, starring the bare minimum lords of morning radio. Kerry Jackson, Bill Allred, and she's here.
I'm here.
Gina Barberi. Nick's your buddy, Nick's your pal, is helping out to produce the show today because our normal producer, Katie, for short, is out of town, and Chase is here so they can chat it up in the producer's booth all morning and pay little attention to what's going on here on the show.
That's what they'll do.
All right. Now, let's see. Did anybody want to check in? One person.
At 877-602-9696.
All right. So we will go to Blake.
Blake.
Hi, Blake.
How's it going?
Blake
Morning.
is going okay. You know, Gina's here.
I'm here.
Welcome back, Gina.
Thanks. Thank you.
Excellent, Blake. That was excellent. we should say that to you every morning. And I just want to say to you, Gina, welcome back.
Thank you. I like that.
Blake, did you watch Game of Thrones last night? No spoilers.
I'm one of the people that have not watched any of the Game of Thrones. I don't have any network cable.
Oh.
And you don't particularly care about it one way or the other.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So, Blake, 3 words or less. Should I stay or should I go?
Will there be trouble?
Will there be trouble? That's 4.
If I go, there will be trouble.
If I go, there will be
stay, there
trouble.
will be double.
Oh,
That's
I
what
see.
Yeah, and I see what he was going for.
doing the-
Yeah. Well, that was a good.
I appreciate the effort there.
You sure you didn't stay up late watching Game of Thrones, Blake?
I stayed up late just being myself,
Well, congratulations.
working on that silly little truck of mine.
You're,
All right.
you're doing a great job of it. See ya.
Thank you,
I'm
Blake.
trying.
Okay. Tim, the tree guy, checking in.
Hi, Tim.
You decide.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Stay.
Let's
Stay,
see.
Tim.
School bus Cody. End of school year. I'm going.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah, you do.
It's the last week of school for most people. I think.
Tim, the tree guy, was at our party at Campos. He was full of tree lore and booze.
Let's see. We had some.
See, Allison is on line 3.
All right. Allison.
Hi, Allison.
Good morning. It's bus driver Allison.
Oh,
Hi,
hi.
Bus Driver Allison.
Did you spend any time watching Game of Thrones last night?
I did not,
Have you
unfortunately.
you
I
watched
have
the show?
never seen an episode.
Really?
Yeah, cool. That's I think that that's a badge of honor these days because the rest of us sheep have been watching it faithfully. So, Allison, 3 words or less. Should I stay or should I go?
Always go. You know what's here.
Always go. You know what's here.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
That's good. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
See ya.
Have a good night.
Let's go to William.
William.
Oh, William.
William. How are you this morning, sir?
Oh, it's another beautiful day in paradise.
Isn't it? Should I stay or should I go, William?
You should stay because June is there and misery loves company.
Okay. Well, you're right. I'm miserable too. So
No,
I'll keep
I'm
her company.
miserable.
You're making me miserable. Thanks, William.
All right, William. Thank you. Let's see. Here's the best answer. 3 words. Drunk either way.
Well, then it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Right, there you go.
All right.
Okay, then.
Traffic. Would you believe it's snowing in southern Utah?
I heard
Really?
that.
What the hell?
Not.
Cedar City.
I mean, if you're headed that way, be aware of it.
But Cedar City is actually
It's high.
it's like
yeah.
it's higher than here, I believe. I think it's about 1,000 feet higher than here.
But you think you go south, there won't be snow, but there is. As far as up north here, we've got no accidents to report or slowages because, like I said, everyone was up late and everyone's running late. So
Right.
nobody's out driving just yet. But if you see something and you're not actually driving and want to share it with friends of the program, you can text it to us, 33986.
All right, thank you very much. Coming up, Amy Donaldson with sports on the way. Big boy news and opinioendo, round 1 of your boners, all that and more on the way. Stand by. All right, so let's see. 23andme.com/X96 is the place you need to go. 23, this is a thought for Father's Day. Maybe get it for your dad for Father's Day. 23andMe's Health Ancestry Kit. You can find out what your or your dad's DNA says about your health traits and more, including your genetic likelihood for developing certain diseases. Recently released in their newest health report on type 2 diabetes, 23andMe tells you your genetic likelihood for developing the disease, gives you personal results and tools that could help with prevention. Diabetes is a growing public health challenge. 1 in 3 adults in the United States has pre-diabetes, but 90% of those with pre-diabetes don't know that they have it. So, just a thought for yourself or for Father's Day. Order your 23andMe Health Ancestry Service Kit at 23andme.com/X96. That's the number 23andme.com/X96. Again, that's 23andme.com/X96.
When